Hello everybody, it's me, Sugar Song, as always, and today we're coming back with you with another Minecraft tutorial build. Now, I'm not exactly sure what to call this. We'll call it a townhouse slash creepy mansion. I'm not exactly sure. We'll just call it creepy mansion, maybe. Because I will show you why I say that. This is the original build that I did for this particular tutorial, which is the one that we're going to follow. And that's why I kind of like Creepy Mansion, because it has yellow stained glass, and it has, netherrock, and yada yada yada. Let me show you the interior really quick. If you want me to do an in-depth interior type thing, I definitely can. I'm really good at interior work for Minecraft, so if you want me to do that, leave a comment down below or like this video. If you also want to see another tutorial one, just let me know. Anyways, that was the grand entrance. This would be considered your grand entrance. And then you come over here, and then this would be your dining room, and then your kitchen would be over here. I do have everything set up to pressure plate, so then that way the doors are closed. This one goes over here. This would be your family entrance. This is the side entrance to your little house here. This goes down into the basement, which basically doesn't really have anything, and a misplaced block for some reason. But doesn't really have anything down there because you can make the basement any way you want. I just threw it in there. Then you come up here. This is the second floor right here. This is the doors for that. This is the doors that comes out into this hallway. That is a closet on this side, and then two rooms. And you can easily that's bothersome to me for some reason. There we go. Nope, still wrong. There we go. Basically, you can build these any way you want. I just put it as a double layer room. So even if you want to cut out a I don't know, a dresser area for an inside dresser, so that way it doesn't look so bulky. You can easily do that and then put your bed over here. That is what that is for. And then if we come back out this way, that's just another room exactly like this one. This comes up to these stairs, and this comes up to your attic area, which could be considered the master bedroom because it's one big bedroom without anything right beside it, or you can make it whatever you want. And then this goes out into that little terraced area or the pillar of your house. And that's pretty much all it is. I built the stairs in this side corner area where basically your house is just an extra part of your house if you build it exactly how I did. It's basically the staircase is in this part of the house that has really nothing in it, and you can't really build anything in there unless you want to do your layout differently. Now, this one doesn't really have a layout. It just has how many floors it has, which is 4 if you count the basement. You don't necessarily have to do a basement. This one doesn't really have one. This one just has an open or has nothing underneath there. And you can easily leave it like that. So, onward with the tutorial. Now, the reason why I showed you the two materials is so that way you can kind of get an idea if you want to use vanilla type materials, which would be considered this one. You could easily can do that. Or if you want to go crazy, you definitely could. And since this is a kind of like a Halloween type mansion type thing, you can easily switch out any of the materials to make it more Halloween-ish looking. You can switch out the gray concrete with black concrete, and then put your nether stone as your stone, and then put, I don't know, other stuff down in there. Do whatever you feel like doing. You can easily use the sea type blocks because there's all those stairs in there now too, so that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so now onward with the actual tutorial. If you want to build the Halloween type house, this is the materials that you're going to need. You're going to need nether brick stairs, stone brick stairs, block of quartz, smooth quartz stairs, yellow stained glass, spruce doors, dark oak trapdoors, stone bricks, gray concrete, and then spruce planks, stairs, and slabs, and then grass blocks, and then dirt just because, just in case type thing. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, let's get started, shall we? There we go. Hitting the wrong buttons over here. All right. So, first things first, grab your stone, grab your stone bricks, and your gray concrete if you're using those materials. And if you're not, that's okay. You can use whatever you want. All right. So if you want to build your basement, it's if you build into the ground one, then go down one more, then you'll have your basement. I'm not gonna really show you that. Whoops. Too much because I already did it. So that way we'd have base. Anyways, so starting in your corner here, you're gonna go up. Well, I guess for you can put it on the grass, or if you want to build your layout into the grass, go ahead and dig down one. So it's going to be 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then come in or come up one, place your gray concrete there. Then go 1, 2, not there, 3, 4, and then place your gray concrete again. Then go right behind that concrete, and you can place your stone here, and it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then place your gray concrete here. On this one, it doesn't matter if you place this here or not. It'll look nicer in the inside when you do. So go ahead and do that. Or if you want to, you can place the gray concrete. It's up to you. But it's going to go 1, 2, 3 on the outside because this will be the wall that is going to be seen. And then 1 gray concrete on that side. Now your stone bricks again. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. This is the easier way that I do it. Skip 1, 1, 2, 3, then skip 2, and then go 1, 2, 3, then skip 1, and then 1, 2, 3. And then go ahead and fill in those places. I don't know why I do it that way. I just feel like it's easier that way for that particular wall. If you need the numbers again, it is, because we're gonna come up 3 from the ground. 1, 2, 3, then space 1, 1, 2, 3, then space 2, 1, 2, 3, then space 1, then 1, 2, 3, and then fill in the spaces. Okay, and that's that side. Then right behind your gray concrete, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 with your stone bricks, and then right in front of it, you're going to place your gray concrete. And then this one is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Then place your concrete on the 19th one. Then you should have nothing over there yet. So come back over here. Oh no, wait, we started from that corner, never mind. Then you just connect the corners, basically, from where you started from. And you should have everything placed right. Now, what you need to do is you need to come up 3. Now, counting the one that you placed already, if you placed it on the ground. If you did not, if you dug down, then it's up 3. But if you did not, it's up 2. So basically, go around everywhere and place all your blocks up to the same blocks that you just did, all the way around where they're at. Necessarily wouldn't you wouldn't have to make the bottom of the stone bricks being, the stone being stone, because you could make them bricks, because you won't see them anyways, especially at the entrance area. You won't see the 3 that is there. It's just so that way you have a marker for when we do the next step. But just go ahead and place the blocks how we have them. It's easier that way. You can make them any way you want, though. You can make your basement completely stone bricks if you wish, or whatever material that you're using. The basement won't really be seen from outside too much, so it's not like a big deal. What kind of material you use in the long run. Okay, now we got that done. This is what you should be looking like. Now on to the next step. You want to take your spruce wood stairs, and what we're going to do is on this level, you're going to place all your spruce wood stairs. I mean, not stairs, slabs. Not slabs either. Planks, there we go. This is your first floor, basically, unless you did the basement, which, well, that's the basement, so. But this is why we dug down one, so then that way the basement would be 3 blocks high. If you don't have the basement, you'll still have a 2-block gap down in there. And if you want, you can just have it 2 blocks high. That's up to you. Some people like to do that so that way things don't spawn down in there. Having it 2 blocks high. So, that is, or Enderman, I should say at least. Everything else would spawn down there, I think. But that's kind of what most people do, is not have it 3 blocks high. I like having 3 block high type walls, especially in the basement, just so I don't feel so claustrophobic. That's just me. So that's up to you if you want to dig down one. But this is the reason why we dug down one, if that's what you wanted to do. Sorry. Alright. So to go ahead and take out those stone bricks and then, or stone, and place your slabs there. I mean, planks. Oh my gosh. I swear. I'm just as bad as everybody else. Place your 2 quartz on the sides, and then place your stairs right in the middle. Now, this is where your dirt comes in handy. Just place some dirt right underneath it. It doesn't matter because it's going to become dirt anyways. This is where I always pick up the dirt, I swear. And kind of like build a staircase type thing, and then just go ahead and follow that down with your quartz, like so, and then place your stairs like so. And then on this side, you can go ahead and get rid of your, put your grass back into your inventory basically for now. Yeah. Alright. So, you're going to build up your door here, and it's going to go 2 blocks up with your, I'm having a tough time. Your planks. I cannot talk, I swear. And then, place your stairs like this on each of those planks. Then, in the middle here, you're just going to kind of go 2 planks in the middle. Then place 2 stairs on top of that, touching the backs to each other. And then you can take your door here and place it right in front. I feel like this is more creepier when you kind of like, there's no way for you not to like be on the edge here, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of cool. Anyways, up. And then behind here, we got to build in behind here. You're going to take 2 of your planks here, and then just kind of follow that up right here to that point. And then place your gray concrete in the corners here, and then place planks in the middle, and then concrete all the way across. Okay? And then you're just going to kind of do this action, and then place stone, and then your concrete in the middle, like so. Now, You can throw your quartz in here for now too. Take your stairs for your stone and just place it right there for now. All right. I don't know why I need to organize it. And then this is where the upside down stone is. And then just go ahead and place place stone on top of this. And then you're going to go ahead and take your stairs and kind of like do this action, upside down stones. And then just place another row of stones in the middle. And then just follow up on this side. So you kind of have like a little landing right here. That is actually where your second floor is going to be. Right there, I believe. Yeah, that seems right. It might be up one more, I'm not exactly sure. But that's how you know where it's at. And then you're gonna just kind of come up 2 blocks like this, and then come up 1 more block, and then kind of like that. And then you're just gonna place your glass right in the middle. This is your first window. And I have an OCD thing with the trapdoors. I always place them like this when I have a 2-prong window. Down and then up. Down and then up. I don't know why I need to do that, but I just feel like it looks right. Then you just kind of like cap this whole thing off with your concrete, like so. And then this is the front entrance area. Okay, so really quick, we're going to go ahead and do this wall. And then this is going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just place a concrete right here. And then go ahead and fill that into that point. 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. This one is going to have the concrete go right here. There we go. All right, and then just go ahead and fill in 1 more coming in. And then this is going to come all the way across, like 2. All right, and then 1 more. And then just put that there. And then this is where the window goes. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then how you know for sure that it's right is if you can put your 2 window panes here. Oops. I knew that one was wrong. It always pains me to do it perfect. Okay, there we go. That's how you know if it's right, because you want to have it right in the middle of these 2, basically. It would be 3 on each side on the lower half of this particular build. And then there will be 1, and then like you'll always end up having an extra area for your what's it called? Your stuff to hold on to. Meh. Anyways, go ahead and fill this with any material that you wish. I just kind of like do the concrete usually. And then this is where your first set of row of slabs is going to be at. I don't think this is concrete, but for now we'll just leave it how it is. Yeah. Let me just double check really quick. That's what I did. Okay, there is 2. I figured there's 2. I don't know why I didn't see that. Okay. Hold on, this is wrong. It goes there, but I need to fix this part of it. Boop. And then boop. Boop. And then just fill that in like so. Like that. And then this comes right here, I think. You'll know if you did it right because you can place your nether rack stairs right on top of it. And it's correct, so. That's why it looks like there's only 1. No, that's not right. I saw 2, though. Ugh, I swear. Okay. It's on that one. Okay. It's been a few days since I've done this, so I'm like needing to reference my old build. I do have a picture of it but it's not in the area where I can see where the little subtle nuance are. There we go. That seems right. You want to have a half a block showing underneath in there, and then you should be able to place your netherrack stairs on top of that. And then in the inside, you can place your gray there and then continue with your stone here. All right, and then you're just gonna kind of, is it out one more? No, I don't remember. Yeah, it sure is. Okay, I thought so. Because this one is the weird one. It doesn't look weird in the picture because, like, you can't see what is going on when you look at it, like, from the front. But you can kind of see that this is a halfway sticking out, so that's kind of what threw me off. But anyways, bring out your set of planks out one more, basically. And then place your netherrack right here, your stairs. Then you grab your bricks, your netherrack bricks, that is. And then just kind of place that right behind it, and you can just go to that point. Then you're going to bring that one up, like so. And then this can come up a few ways. You'll know how far it needs to go because I think it measures up to that point because it's like you can only see 2 blocks because this is where the next layer kind of goes, and you can only see 2 blocks, but like there's actually 3. But for now, we're not going to put that there. That's for later. But that's where it goes because that's where the crease is for the house, basically. All right. So that's part 1 done. Not part 1 of the video, but part 1 of the build. Okay, and then you're going to come up to this point. You're going to come up all the way to the crease. I will refer it to that with your gray. And then you can just kind of like do that kind of action. So then that way you can like measure up to that point. And then grab your stone, place one in the corner, and then grab your gray and kind of like do a stair action type thing. And then this whole thing can be filled up with your concrete for now. Because the window in this area has to go into a certain spot because of the grass underneath it. And I'll show you how to put the grass down. Now, necessarily, you wouldn't have to put grass down. You can just kind of like make this a little hill and kind of like peter off or whatever. But I'm going to show you what I did in the original build. Basically, you don't have to do the grand grass if you don't want. If that makes any sense. It's just there to look nice. You're going to need your dirt and your grass because it'll be easier. Okay, so build up a layer. 2. Your door. Like so. This one's actually going to be the grass. You know, because it will match up with that corner of your thing. And this goes like that. I didn't make it too grand, so that way you can follow along pretty easily. This is just the front area, and then your window is going to go 2 blocks above that, right there. That's where the window is going to go. This goes to that point, the gray, and you can kind of just follow that down with your stairs for now. And then this goes in the corner like so. And then this comes up. And then this comes up to that point like so. And then this comes all the way back. So it's kind of like a little bit jankier. Well, it's a little bit thicker. It's thick in this area. And you just kind of like this for now. And then just kind of like that. That would have turned into grass eventually, but I like to have things right the first time. And then we're going to put more grass over this way. It's going to connect up once it's done, but for now, this is what that side looks like. And then we'll just go ahead and do the side for the grass right away. So right underneath this window, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 with your grass. I believe it's 4. And then you just go ahead and do the same kind of action, whoopsies, with your grass here. This is why it didn't really matter, because like the grass is kind of hiding what's going on a little bit behind here. So that's why I was like, it doesn't kind of matter what certain things are because of the grass. But at the same time, it's like, it kind of does, if that makes any sense. This comes over more, I think. Yeah, more. Right under the windows. And you can add to it. I just did a quick grass thing around it. So you can add to it if you wish. It's just a little quick thing to put there so that way it doesn't look so janky. And then put your grass away. Grab your window and you can just go ahead and do what we did before. Put in your window panes and then grab your trapdoors. Now you don't necessarily have to use the dark wood trapdoors. I just think they look the nicest. And you can't really see where the edges are, which is nice, but I place them in the way that if they did have edges, it would look nice way. Alright. Now onto the side one here. This side one here is really weird. So this is going to come up a little bit. You're going to come up to the trapdoor edge and then just go ahead and bring up your gray to that point and then cap it off. This comes a little above the edge right here, like it should match up to the edge of your trapdoors, and then just go ahead and do this. And it should look like that. I think that's right. Yep, perfect. Okay. Alright, so that's kind of how this looks like. This is without anything really to it. Alright, so moving on into the back here. I'm going to try to do this in a better way than I actually built it. So you're going to bring your grass around and then just kind of go, woo! Make sure you do the noises, guys. It helps. Like that for now. So 3, and then this one comes up. 1, 2, 3, like that. And then there's one right here. And then goes 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of like a stair type action. Then this one comes up like this, and there's 2 here, and then you can just fill that in. And then there's 1, like a 3 triangle type thing, and then a zipper type thing right there. And then you want to fill in this whole area, which is going to be 4 blocks up to this point. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can go ahead and do like kind of like a stair action type thing. Like so. Okay? That's what you wanted to have it look like. Trust me, this will look right once we get it there. Actually, I think this one's not that. This is actually wood. And then you come down with your slabs like so. Then wood planks again. And then wood planks, or sorry, slabs. Oh, sorry. It's up one more. Slabs right here. Then you can place your grass or your dirt there. And then slabs again. Or, sorry, planks and then slabs. So it goes plank, slab, plank, slab, plank, slab. All the way down. And then just kind of come up to that point and then place 2 grass there and then dirt. And then on this side, it's the same kind of deal. You kind of have that little action kind of coming like that, and you can fill underneath of it with your grass, and then this kind of goes like this, and then it's kind of like a zipper type action. You can place that there because that one goes there, and then like that. It should look something like this once you're done. See, I told you it's going to make sense when it comes down to there. And that's how you make the back exits staircase. I made it really simple because like there was no staircase there. So I kind of wanted to make sure that there's a staircase there. Okay, so now what you're going to do is what I just did. This was your bricks. Just fill those in with your slabs and then put two like this again and then just cap it off like you would do a normal door. And then your door goes right on the outside of this one too. I always make sure that the hinges are together just to give it a nicer look. And then instead of, and then this gets your same kind of action with your stone bricks here. You can just kind of fill this in around the door and then just kind of go woo. And woo. Okay. So there's going to be two windows on this side. How you know where they go is you're going to put two here and then two here. It's like kind of like two away from the door and like this. Oops. Like so. And then what you do is you put in your windows and put in your little trapdoors for your nice looking part, I suppose. Kind of like shutters. It gives it a nicer or creepier vibe depending on how you want to look at it. I always feel like shutters always like look kind of creepy, so like depends on if you want to make it streamlined, you can make the windows bigger or smaller, whatever you want to do. But this is how I did them in the past, so I'm showing you. Okay, same dealio. You always want to make sure that your shutters is at least one away from the door, basically. We made enough room for the shutters, basically. But there's only two windows. You can easily put more windows in there if you wish. But this is how I did it before. Okay. Onward to victory. I don't remember if this side gets a thing or not. It does, but it doesn't get the same thing as the other side. Okay. So this does get the cap of your concrete coming all the way down to that point. And then I believe this wall is exactly like the wall behind it, but so it's on this side like that. Then that's all that is for that wall. And yeah, make sure it goes to this point because that's very important. On this wall, this is why I said go ahead and put your stuff there and you can place your gray like that. And there you go. And that's how it should look. It should even up together once you're done. Alright, onward to, let's go to this side because this side is relatively easy. And I believe it's just exactly like how the other sides are. The back wall and this wall, I'm not going to place the windows right away because of the fact that you can place the windows anywhere you want. But I will place them later. But for now, we're just going to throw this on there. This comes all the way up to the place that we were before. You can kind of, don't bring it over, but you can just like fill this all the way in with this. Oh, this side too, this corner, make sure it's the concrete. I don't know why I did that earlier. Like that. Always make sure the concrete's on the end. That's very important. it makes it look like there's a detail of it, like it's framing your actual house without actually like bringing out too much more. Like, you know how most people like frame the houses with like different materials, like to make it look like, you know, a log cabin type thing. Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing without putting it out one block for everywhere. Um, so then that way it looks more, uh, I don't know, clean cut, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but like that's basically, so then that way your house doesn't look too weird. Because like sometimes when they go inward with a block, it looks really nice, but you have to do all this crazy nonsense with stairs. And this is just a nice little easy house to do, kinda. It's not really relatively easy because I messed up a few times when I've done this house, but it's easy enough to understand once you get it on pack. Okay, so on this side, you're gonna kind of like do the same kind of notion here. You're just gonna kind of come up to that point, and you can just fill this in with your stone and your stuff, and then we'll replace it with this with the windows later. If I could talk, that'd be great. Onward to the next portion of this particular build. Now, obviously, if you are again on survival, I would put this here so that way you don't die. But for everybody else, you're gonna kind of come up 3 blocks first, and then just follow that up with your concrete. And then this is the level that your window goes. So 2 blocks on this side, and then 1 on top, and then place your window crap. I bet those trap doors are going to be a pain to put in if you're playing on survival mode. Good luck with that one. But did give you a way to do it. Just use some bucket of water or something. I don't know. I don't think water should wash away trapdoors. Does it? Hold on. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played survival mode. Maybe I might make, if you guys want, maybe I might make a house in survival mode. Nope, see, it doesn't wash it away. You can easily do it. Just make sure you don't leave the water there, you know? Make sure it dissipates, I guess. I guess it's up to you if you want a watery house. If it's underwater. Jokes. Okay. Then bring this up one more. Sorry, my chair's squeaky. So, like, anytime I move, it squeaks. I need to readjust anyways. I'm sitting in that same position too long. Okay. Sorry. Stupid tangent about my stupid chair. Okay. On this one, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th one, you're going to cap it. Yes, we're making a 3-pronged window. Oh, who would have guessed? Me, because I showed it to you. Oh, I'm such a dork. Okay, and then right above here, you're just going to put 2, and then gray on the side. And then just kind of follow that up. And then place 2 stone on each side, and then gray in the middle, and then gray on the top, capping it. It should look like that when it's done. Almost kind of like a creeper face, in a way. I was not planning that, and I didn't notice it until now. But it's kind of like a creeper face. And then this one, I just kind of like place them all in a row. For the 3-prong windows, my OCD allows that. Okay, now, what we're going to do is we're going to place in the next part. I don't know why I am talking like this. I'm such a dork. Okay, let's see. Where does that window come in? Okay, so it is on that level. Good to know. I need to remember what I was doing. Alright, so you're just going to kind of come this way. Meow. This can kind of just go to that point, and then this is going to be like this. Again. Oh my gosh. Terrible placement. If this was like a Minecraft battle, like, I don't know if I would win. You know, like we had a certain time limit. 2, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would be so stressed. Although at the same time, I have done it before. Like this one server that I was on. I wish I knew what this server was. Guys, if you guys have a server for me to go on that's like basically like all it is, you can pick up it. Okay, this is what it was. It was a pot of land that you got to pick out. And I was on there a long time ago and I don't remember what the server's called. But you got your own pot of land and it's all whatever you want to have happen there can happen there. You can like use MC Edit. It was super awesome. Like you can edit out certain things and like cut out certain things. I had the Sweet Shot from My Little Pony there. I had some of my very early pixel art there. Some unfinished stuff was there. I really miss it, and I kind of want to go back to it and like start all over fresh and make it look really cool with all the new skills that I have. But like I had it really cool looking, and Leon was like right next door to me, and we were playing on that server. Maybe it was like way back. I wonder if I put it in my thing. Ooh, I should look into that. But if you know what the server name is called, let me know because I want to go back to it. Basically, all it is you can like go and build there, and basically it has like MC Edit, and you can like build anything, and it can be on creative mode or survival mode, and you use like commands to work things there, and it was really nice. I miss it so bad. If you have a different server for me to go on to, I definitely will. I will go on there and be like happy go lucky and be like, woo, here we go. We were actually RPing with some people on there too. I wonder if they remember me. I do go by sugar underscore song on Minecraft. If you didn't notice. Yeah, that's my name right there. Sugar underscore song. On Minecraft. So, like, if you remember me, let me know. On the side here, you want to put your slabs all the way around to this point, and you want to make sure that it's right because your crap is going to go right on top of that. And then just go ahead and take some stone, and then just put it behind your nether rack here, because this is going to be where your next set of stairs are going right there. And we are using the corner stairs just because I feel like it's easier and not so annoying. If that makes any sense. Oh, not right there. That's gonna be a wall eventually. I believe. I believe. I believe in you. I got that stupid song stuck in my head. I love that song though. Okay, just do that for now. I think that's what I did. I was talking too much and now I don't remember what I did. Okay. What side is that? It's that side. Um, no, I did not do that. That is not what I have done. I put this as this. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. And then this matches up with this. Right here-ish. And that goes right here. Whoopsies. Ish. Yeah. That's right-ish. Hopefully that's right. That looks right. But you know me, gotta double check. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Haha. So it is that high. I wasn't going crazy. Okay. So right on this corner, which was the corner of your house, you're just gonna come in one and put your stone bricks and then kind of connect it. You want it to look like this on the corners, and then just kind of go all the way back until you meet with the other side. Meet you on the other side. Okay, like that. Yes, it's gonna look weird. Don't worry. This is gonna come up to right here, and you're just gonna kind of, whoops, not right there. Wait. Hold on. Okay. It's on the second one. Okay. So this one is going to come back one, and then it's going to be right there. All right. And then that goes right there. Perfect. And then this side also does the mimicking of what the other side does. So imagine this as your sidebar, right? Because that's the side. You want to put your concrete or your concrete here on the second one down, come in, and then put your concrete right there. And then you'll be perfect. And then just fill in that much. You want to fill in at least 4. Basically to the line that we just made with the stone, I believe. Like this. It should be 3 or 4. Is it 4? Yeah, it's 4. Okay. It doesn't really matter because you can place in a wall here, which is what I did in my original build. And basically it will hide all of this in the inside. Basically this will be where the wall comes down in that little stretch of land. The funny thing is when I first built this particular building, I didn't really have a plan for this wall. I was just like, you know what? We're just going to go with it. And that's pretty much what we're doing now. Ha ha. Okay, so it comes in one more time. It comes up 3. Now, the one thing I like about this particular building, it doesn't really have, well, it has flat surfaces. It does have that. The mobs definitely will spawn on this house if you do not light this puppy up at night. But for the creep factor, which is really cool about it, is you can easily add extra stuff. I'm sorry, I had to move my hand, and I hate when I do that because then like the whole thing goes whoa. But just go ahead and put this up here. Now I'm going to show you something I could have done in the beginning to make it look more edgy. Yes, edgy. That's what I just said. Let's see, where is that? Where are you? There you are. Nether bricks fences. You can put those on the ends here if you wish. Oops, not there. We'll just do that for this particular tutorial. You can put this on here. Just thought about that. I could have done that in the first house too. It'll look more creepy. Anyways. And you can easily like light this puppy up right here. It doesn't matter. Light it up. Light it up. Alright. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I think it's because I'm like super hyper. And I'm also drinking Mountain Dew. Oh! Random side note. There's this really good Mountain Dew and I'm gonna be sad when it's gone. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hate when that does that too. I'm sorry. I'll make sure to cut out that areas. Alright. Okay, so it should look like this when you're done. Obviously I didn't think of the stupid things on there, but it would have looked really nice up here too. So we're gonna do that there too. But this is what it looks like, and it's gonna come all the way around. When we get the other side done. But that is the bar that it comes to. Okay? Okay. I'm glad we had this conversation. Alrighty. I don't know why I always feel like I need to do that. This end here is just slabs all the way around, as you probably can see. I just placed a stone back there, apparently. I don't know why I did that. Don't ask me. But we're just going to place slabs all the way around at this juncture. Okay, we are back. I had to take a small break for me. Anyways, I don't know what is wrong with me today. I think it's because when I'm recording this, I don't have to work tomorrow, and it's kind of nice. Um, so as long as whoever's supposed to work for me tomorrow comes in. Anyways, now we're gonna go ahead and take our nether brick and go all the way around on that lovely wood that we placed down. Yes, yes. Oh, this is probably why I put the stone there. Haha, I realized what I did before. It's a shocker. Okay. Oh, also another side note, for people that are wondering. I cannot record Minecraft anymore on my Play Claw for some reason, and I don't know why. Uh, it just doesn't want to work with Minecraft anymore. So I've been using a different program to record Minecraft. So keep that in mind. All right, onward. This comes all the way around with your stone to that point. You can go ahead and put your pillars here, though. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Pillar goes here, stone goes here, and then just kind of woo, woo. Stop on your right foot. Don't you forget it. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of SpongeBob too. I am just so random today. I swear. Okay, onward to this side. See what I did there. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. I swear I have so many bad dad jokes. I'm not even going to be a dad. Okay, so now what you're going to do is just follow this up to this point, and boop. Now, if you're using your wood, I would make sure that the grain follows in the same direction. So, like if you are using the logs, for example, you would want the top of the logs to be right here, and then the side logs to be right here. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I always like to make sure that it looks pretty. That's what you need to do. Make sure it looks pretty. Excuse me. That is pop talking now I was referring to earlier. Um, I guess I could just tell you what it is. I'm not being sponsored by Mountain Dew or anything, no. If you want to sponsor me, Mountain Dew, please do. I'm not that influential, but you know, I'm still weird and unique, which is what you need, right? But no, they have this new Mountain Dew. I don't know how new it is anymore, but it's called the Liberty one. Bringing it back to Liberty. Not my friend Liberty, the Mountain Dew Liberty. And it's like 50 flavors of like different kind of Mountain Dews, I'm guessing, and is probably the most delicious Mountain Dew that has ever been created in Mountain Dew history. And I am a Mountain Dew fanatic. I do not really care for Code Red because I don't really care for cherry, but I do like their Live Wire and their orange one that they came out with. Oh, so good. I used to drink the orange one all the time, but they don't have that one anymore, and I'm like sad. I was sad, and then they came out with the Liberty one, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is like the best. But yeah, and when they do the contests and stuff like that, like when they had the contest for like the different kind of Mountain Dews that they wanted to bring out, yeah, I didn't I didn't vote for the white one, but everyone liked the white one. I voted for the red one. It was the one that was like this tropical type flavor, and it was super good. So Mountain Dew, if you ever bring that one back, that'd be awesome. I don't know if they did or not. Maybe this is just tropical flavor, but in blue form. Mountain Dew, are you trying to deceive me? I don't know. Anyways, okay. So if you didn't see what I did there, I was talking. I was making a tangent. You went around with your stone brick, and then you want to go around again with your nether brick right on top of that stone brick. If you did not catch, that is what you need to do. All right, onward to the next part. I need to count how many steps are for this dumb thing. It is two, so I did that correctly. Good, good. I'm glad I did that correctly. Wonderful. All right. So this is where your little house thing. I don't know what to call it. Your extra room is for this stone thing. I believe it comes to that point. I don't. This is where I'm going to draw a blank a lot, guys. Okay, so it is 4. Alrighty then. That's right, because it has to be enough for a window. Why did I have that? That's why I couldn't see what I was doing. Okay. So this is going to come up like so. Okay, so this is another 3-prong window. You want the bottom base of the stone to be right here. And it's going to line up with the 3rd stair. So you want to go with your gray concrete and then 4 blocks and then gray concrete. Like so. And then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then on the 4th one, you're going to come over 4. And then just meet that up. And grab your window panes. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I'm such a weirdo. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, in 1, 2, 3. And then just go 1, oops, 2, 3, 1, 2, and a 3. See if I did it right. Oh, heck yeah! Boo, 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 boo. All right. Okay, so you're just gonna come up to that point for now. This is gonna be a peak here, a peak of the awesomeness. Anyways, what? Where's that laugh from? Is it from Family Guy? It's like an old Family Guy reference. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Family Guy too. Just bringing out all the references today. Woo! All right. So this side, you're gonna come up right beside this window here. If you remember, we put the window down. And it's just going to come up like that. I believe then it's this again. Yes, right by the window. Okay. So then this is where the capping point of your bricks would be. So it goes stair on the wood, stair beside the stone, stair beside the stone, stair beside the stone, and stone brick! Or the nether brick right beside the stone. Also, a sword in the stone, just because I wanted to be silly. Okay, and then this is just going to kind of wrap around. Wrap it around. You want to make sure that it goes like that. That the corners are all meeting up in the corner. You know how to do stairs, hopefully, at this point. I would hope so. Anyways. If you don't, get it until you get it right. You just want to make sure that this is 3 blocks up here. If it is not 3 blocks, you're doing it wrong. Then just put this here because I feel like that would be kind of cool on the top. We'll see how cool it looks once we get done. But this comes all the way down to the end. I know it's going to be kind of hard, and you can see I'm struggling. Turn around. No. Stair blocks. Don't you be going that way. 'Cause I need you to be right. And I need you to face this way. Not to the left or right. I'm such a dork. Okay. So as you notice, I kind of stopped when I got over here. That is because this only comes up 3. And then on the 4th block, we're going to meet up with this. This is another door or another room. So how you know where that goes is this is going to come right here. And then bring back your brick to that point for now. Oh my gosh. Stupid stair. In the way. Oh, I've been watching something stupid online too. It's called Pinky Malinky. Pinky Malinky. It's really dumb, but I like it. Okay, right there. And then that comes down to that point. And they have a stupid stare song in that particular TV show on Netflix. It's a Netflix original. Netflix originals, not to be sponsored. Eventually, maybe Netflix sponsor me, please. But literally, not to be anything like bashing what they've done before, but they come a long way from when they first started doing Netflix originals. I honestly, and I could say this honestly, love most of their Netflix originals now. Not joking. Most of the Netflix original stuff is fantastic. Like Pinky Malinky, maybe not so great, but it's one of those shows that you can just watch and then like kind of like turn off your brain and just like have it as background noise because that's kind of what I do sometimes. I'll just like turn something on and have it as background noise. And then but if you want to watch a really good show, there's this one that well there's a few. There's 12. 12 is really good. It's about this girl who's 12 years old and she goes to this like other world and it's really cool because like it's her world that she created. It's kind of like my story that I've kind of been creating off the scenes that is called The Other World. But I think in that particular show, it's what is it called again? What is that place called again? Dang it. Uh, shoot. I don't remember. It's gonna eat at me. But she goes to this other world that is like a world that it's not a world that she created. It's just this other place that's like it's called Endless because it's endless. A ha 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 joke. But she goes to this place called Endless and it's like super cool. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been talking this whole entire time and not tutorialing. I do that sometimes. Okay. So when you got to this point, you wanted to bring back this wall to that point and then place your cornerstones. And then you want to build down your stone brick to match up with that. That's pretty much what I've been doing this whole entire time. I'm sorry, guys. I just get distracted so easily. Okay, go ahead and fill this in with your stone bricks, and you're just gonna or not stone bricks, your stone, all the way around to that point. It should be right. I'm hoping that it is. Because this is where I always get screwed up, and that's kind of why I wasn't like, I was just talking about random nonsense and hoping that you were just following along. But basically, at this point, this is where it can go awry. Stupid stairs. Uh, but these windows are very crucial. Let me go back to my tutorial thing or my original though. All right. So these windows are perfectly placed to be right in the middle here. And those windows cannot be moved because that helps me remember how big it is. So it's 2 blocks in from this side. Oop, oop. And 2 and 1 block right here. I know why I ended up talking about it because I was talking about the stupid stair thing. I'm sorry, guys. And 2, and then 2. Perfect. Okay. So basically, it's just 2 blocks in, and then you want to place 2 window panes, then a block, then 1 window pane, then a block, and then 2 window panes, and then 2 more stone bricks. And then just go ahead and cap those. Make this a 2-prong window going up, and then go all the way across. I was gonna sing the song for you guys from Pinky Malinky, but I don't want to be in trouble, so I probably won't. But you guys should go watch 12 or Hilda. That one's a good one. What was another one I was watching recently besides Pinky Malinky? Because that one's just dumb, but I like I like it because it's dumb. Shoot, there was another one I was watching. Oh, the Harvey Girls. That one's a good one too. That one's like about these little girls that live on Harvey Street, and they go and do adventures and type stuff like that. All right, enough about Netflix originals. Maybe I might make my own like tier list. Like you remember how you used to do tier lists of like the top 10 like best shows that was on the best episodes of My Little Pony. Maybe I'll do that for a Netflix thing. If you guys are interested, uh, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, and like this. Okay, so this is how the windows need to be set up. It's gonna be 2 away from your corner here, and place your stone, and then you're gonna have 1 up like this, and then place your windows every 2 blocks away. It should be perfect where there's 2 more on this side. And then you just can go ahead and cap all this. I did this because I did have originally like a different kind of window setup, and then I realized that it wasn't even, and then I was like, no, it must be even, and then I had to even it. I didn't really necessarily have to do that, but I did in my brain, so 1, 2, and then okay. My brain doesn't let me do certain things, and it's like, okay, listen, okay, 2 and then so that goes right here, boop, and then boop, and then stone, and then you can just fill this in with stone. It doesn't matter because that is going to be hidden, and then this side goes stone or gray, and then gray, and then should be fine. And then the gray should come down all the way. I'm not sure. I don't remember what I did behind it. Because this goes up higher. Yeah, I did do that. Okay. Just had to cut into the side here so I remembered what I did. Alright, so then that just gets gray all the way across to this end. And you can just do that for that. And then this side, peak, what you're going to do is just follow that corner like we did before, and then this gets gray too. Doesn't matter because it's going to be covered up, but in the inside, I guess it kind of matters. And do the same thing on this side, but don't do it to this side. It's very important that you don't do it to this side because I don't know why I didn't do it to the other side, but I didn't. I just kind of left it away to make it look like this. And that was something I added at the end. Alright. You know me, always adding crap. Okay. Onward to the next part. So, how you're not going to see that is very simple. You're going to take your stone or your slabs and go all the way around to that point, to this point. Oopsies. Well, I guess you can go all the way back too, but that will be in a minute here. Boop, 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 boop. And then it's going to go in. And then, boop, boop. Okay, perfect. It should be on that level to that gray. Yeah. But yeah, Netflix has stepped up their original game. I have to say, because I've been watching a lot of it. I like Netflix a lot, and I'm not being paid to say that. I don't know who doesn't like Netflix, to be honest. But I watch a lot of Netflix. Like, literally, what I do is watch Netflix most of the time. Did I put it all the way to that gray point? What? I don't remember. Nope, I put it right there. Okay. This was also recently added, so I don't remember exactly. And I don't think it's right anymore. Because this side's different, isn't it? Yeah, that side's different. Okay. So this one, it doesn't go right there. Just put it to that point right before this. Oop, okay. And then place down your nether brick stairs right there. all the way around. The same song and dance all the way around. And then boop, that point. And you will just bring this all the way back. But for now, we'll just put a stone there. I think this will all be stone coming back here because this is going to be the little crevice. This can actually come back a ways to that point, I think. I don't remember in the inside, but you can just kind of bring this back a ways. For now, we'll bring it back 3 and then bring that up to that point and then place in your, well, don't place anything down yet. So that's where the stone is. And then this comes all the way across to the other side of the building. Okay. What you gonna do? Actually, that's wrong. My bad. Just put it to that point for now. I was thinking the bottom part. The top part's different. Oh, sorry. Again, I always have to do that. Actually, this whole part is wrong. Take off until you get around the corner here. To that point for now. Because this is where the stairs are going to be at. Boop. And then you can just do that. Okay. Perfecto. So you want to kind of like take out a block and place your stone brick stairs like this. Then you just can kind of go over here and then do the same thing. Take out that block and place your stone brick stairs like so. Or not stone brick stairs, your nether brick stairs. And then place your stone and then nether brick stairs on top of that. Kind of like a little peak. Then take your spruce wood stairs. And then on the outside, you're going to do the same thing. Just follow those stairs all the way. Okay, I was right. This is where the thing goes, but it doesn't go all the way across. I was just being stupid. Okay, like that. Hopefully you can get it like I did. And then take your slabs and then just kind of put them right there. And you see how this kind of looks kind of janky right now? Just put some upside down stairs in there and it will look super swanky. See what I did there? All right. So now, sorry, my thumb likes to feel like it's like becoming like it's not useful anymore, you know. Okay, so this comes all the way across again to that point. And then this one is, I think, the side that I did the weird thing to. So this one gets a slab on here, and then you want to place your nether brick stair like that. Place an upside down spruce wood stair, and then you can place your spruce all the way down to this point. And then take your other spruce, your nether brick stairs, and then just kind of curve it around to that point. And then come up and go right here. And then bring that across to that point for now. It's going to loop around. Actually, we can do that right now. Loop it all the way around to this point. So you're just going to bring this back. You're going to do this twice. So as I'm doing this, I'm going to randomly talk about random crap. Back to the topic at hand that I was talking about before, the Netflix original type stuff. I'm going to do a top 10 soon, if there is 10. Top 10 of like the best kids shows, and I'll stick to kids shows and only Netflix originals or Netflix based, because there's a lot of kids shows that I do watch on there, and I think that they should be shouted out to. So that will be a thing probably soon. I don't know when. I'll have to watch probably all of them again so I know what I'm talking about. But they have a lot of cool Netflix originals on there, and just like how My Little Pony one was, which was like a long time ago, look it up. It's gonna have like the little special like first place medal type crap. I'll have to look it up again, and I'm gonna have to even look it up. Maybe I'll put it in the link. Actually, I'll put it as like an end card to this particular video, so you can watch what I'm talking about. Basically, I'm gonna do that kind of same setup, but it'll look way better because I have better software crap. Okay, now to the next part. Sorry that was so loud. I always forget how loud I am. Now we're going to bring our stone, our nether brick, another brick, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I don't say blah, blah, blah. Okay, right here. You're going to go at this point and then just fill this in straight across, like so, with your nether brick. And then this all gets nether brick behind it. I swear, a flippin' mosquito bit me on my neck, and now my neck is itchy. So, sorry about that, too. Alright. Okay. Now this just comes all the way back to that point, and we can just kind of do that for this whole thing, for this whole area right here. And then this wall is actually your material that you've been using. It's all nether brick. So just kind of like fill that up, obviously on the outside, to that point. All right, and then you just fill this in with your nether brick, and then this below it gets your slabs all the way back to that point. And then just go ahead and fill that in with your nether brick. And then you can kind of just go like this to that point. Ta-da! Actually, you can come back one more to that point. Same where the nether brick is at. Then come back out here. Woo! And then fill in this area with stairs. Stair, and stair, and stair. Perfect. And that's how it should be on that one side. Okay, we're almost done with the outside. I'm going to do a part 2 for the interior, and it's going to be how the walls are set up and the layers. For now, I'm going to show you where the layers are at so you can place your wood down while you wait for part 2 of this fantastic tutorial. I mean, we didn't get sidetracked at all. And if anyone tells you different, don't listen to them. Okay? We didn't get sidetracked. Not at all. Okay. As we're getting sidetracked. Okay, so on this layer right here, you're just going to go and follow it around with your slabbies, your slabadabadoos, slabadabading-dongs. Alright, and then place your nether brick on top of them, your stairs, that is, your stairs. And then, oopsies, let me replace that and grab my stair. Why don't you cooperate with me, stairs? You just want to make sure that you put a corner in each one, and then fill this part up with your brick part of your nether brick. And then come up again with your stairs. God, man, I want to watch 12 again now. I like watching that show. It's interesting. Okay, and then this just gets filled up with your netherrack bricks. And then on the top layer here, you take your stairs and then you do a roundabout. Now this is where you can do whatever you wish, but I'm going to show you what I did with the original one. Take your planks and place them in the middle, like so. Okay, and then take your slabs and place them on the end. The reason why it's like this is because, I'll show you really quick, is because on the original build, I have my stuff here to make it be different things. So, like, literally, this will make it day and that will make it not rain, basically. So that's pretty much what I shoved down in here. This could even come up one more. That could come up one more if you would. You can even, you could leave it like how it was. That's up to you. But basically that's what the hole is for. If you don't want the hole, you can just fill this all with your slabs like this, and then just bring it up like this. Here, I'll show you how I would have done it if that wasn't there. Get my slab. Grab my stair again. Okay. Then on this thing, just stairs like so. Like that. That's how I probably would have originally done it if I didn't have my other thing there. So that looks nice as a little topper. If that's what you want to do, just fill it up with netherrack in the middle, and then just get your stairs to be all corners, and then just place your planks in front, and then your other ones on the side. And that's how it will look, like so. If that's what you wish to do for your topper. I didn't do that to any of mine because, well, frankly, I needed it for my day-night cycle, and that would look stupid if I did that. Okay, inside, really quick, because this is getting long, so get my, where is it at? Night vision. Quick. Okay, so now you're like, ooh, this is a lot of space in here. That is very true. Now what you can do is, I believe I put the layer for this level on this level, the netherrack level, because that way the netherrack wouldn't show and yada yada yada, and stuff like that. Basically, that's what I would do if I were you, and then just bring this back to this point, and then just bring this all the way up. That's going to be hidden in the back here, and you can fill this in if you wish with whatever material that you want, because you won't see it anyways. And then just kind of bring that up to that point, and then just take out this in the front to this point, and then you can take out those if you want, but don't take out the very back one because that goes out to that, and you don't want to do that. And there's a reason why we can do that, because we can bring this up to that point, your barrier type thing, and then that kind of hides what we did. And then just bring this all the way across, and then that's your layer for this area. And just fill it all the way around. That's the only part that you really needed to know. And then this part too, this all gets this layer right here. Even over here, like all that layer is this layer. So you know where that's at. It's right above your door. Where the indent is at is your second layer, and then this is your third layer. Then you can just leave a little door here to remind you that's where the tower is at. So go ahead and fill this in for next time. I'm going to fill it in really quick so then that way I can show you how I did my walls, and then I can show you an interior later if you wish. So be on the lookout for part 2 of this creepy mansion, which is what it's going to be named. And yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the second part of this so we can like do some cool interior stuff, or I can just show you where the doors and stuff like that go, because I didn't even show you the other windows on this side because of the fact that you can switch up your interior if you wish. So thanks guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.